Hey Manna family, and welcome to your Morning Manna. This week we're looking at some of the things Jesus said, looking at how we can apply them to our lives. Listen, my prayer is that throughout this week you are beginning to see these truths produce fruit in your lives as you walk these truths out and start applying them in your day-to-day life. I want to start today by asking you a question. Have you ever struggled being kind to someone? From time to time, I know we all do, am I right? Life is full of struggles, and many of these struggles are people. Maybe a coworker or even a family member. Maybe you've chosen to limit your time with some of these people in life because of the effect they might have on you. Again, we're probably all guilty of that too. But did you know that Jesus said that the way we love others is the way people will recognize that we are His followers? It's not about how much of the Bible you know. It's about how we love others. There's this cool interaction in the Gospel of Luke between Jesus and a lawyer. It says in Luke 10:25 through 27, just then an expert in the law stood up to test him, Jesus, saying, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life? What is written in the law?" He asked him. "How do you read it?" He answered. "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." See, the lawyer or the expert in the law here is trying to trick Jesus into a corner. But I love how Jesus shares the simplicity of being obedient to Him and to His plan for your life. Simply put, love God and put Him first, and love others as you love yourself. And Jesus actually raises the bar later by telling His followers to love others as He has loved us. And while this is simple, it's certainly not easy. And a lot of times we find it to be difficult because of things that God is trying to kill in us. Stuff like selfishness and pride. But other times, maybe some people around us just go beyond our capacity to love them. I recall a conversation I had a while ago with one of my daughters. She had a situation where someone just kept being mean to her. And I saw this as a teachable moment to show her to love someone who might not deserve it. I shared that sometimes hurt people. And that because we know Jesus and He has healed a lot of the hurt, we can love others in a better way. And sometimes when people act hurtful towards us, it's not because something is wrong with us, but because Jesus just hasn't healed that person's hurt. But we can be a part of that person's healing by loving them as Christ loved us. I want to challenge you today to draw from the love and grace God has given to you and love the people that God has placed around you. You may be the only love and grace they may see today. I'll meet you back here tomorrow.